morning. It's 1:31. 131. Maybe that's an important number. I'm still sick. I was supposed to do CPR today. Even though I'm already technically CPR certified, work has its own CPR certification thing. And they want you to do their version. And I've been scheduled to do it today for like weeks. Weeks and weeks and weeks. And they sent me this reminder email and they were like, hey, just so you know, you're supposed to take a class with us tomorrow. And I was like, oh, I'm sick. And they were like, thank you for not coming. But I've been doing a lot of sleeping. Yesterday I still got up and worked out though. I did my Saturday workout. I didn't skip anything, but I didn't do my Monday yoga and I didn't do my Monday 3-mile walk. I just did my exercise instead. So there's an energy here of like, if you need to rest, you need to rest. There's a reason for it. Oh, and I did take my practice test. I took my practice test twice yesterday. And I got mid to high 60s, but no passes yesterday, unfortunately. But I didn't get any of the questions that I got wrong last time, wrong this time. Like, if there were any repeats, which there weren't a lot of repeats, but if there were, I got them right. Fucking, oh my god. Took off the filter. Still got retouch on, but like, fuck it. Hear that? I'm basically dying. I'm just kidding. That's dramatic. Ugh. This is where I'm at, though. I don't think I'm leaving bed today. I did my tests. I worked out, even though I was sick. And I did all my cleaning yesterday. I might literally sleep until work tomorrow. Oh, and I don't know if it's because I was sick or because I was working out so hard, but like, I just let my appetite go, right? I just ate whatever I wanted to eat until my body was like, okay, that's good. And I gained 4 pounds over the course of the week, which isn't crazy. You know, people fluctuate 5 pounds up or down, and that's relatively normal. But I was looking at my chart, and I was like, that's a little bit of an up spike. So, new mission, make sure that we go back down. We essentially have to focus on dieting, hitting the right calorie restriction, whatever. I was telling my sister, like, you know, I didn't regulate my food choices it was my food choices. I didn't make a ton of bad choices. It was all healthy food. I just ate a lot more of it than I was. I wasn't really worried about how many meals I was eating or like portion size. So 4 pounds is 4 pounds. It'll come off easy enough. But that is going to take a little bit of effort now. Whenever you let yourself go, even for a couple days, there's going to be a rubber band effect to some degree. And it just goes to show that no matter how hard I'm working, it's not going to stop me from putting on weight if I'm not controlling my diet. So maybe somebody needs to hear that you can work as hard as you fucking want, but if you get out of control food-wise, then it's not really going to save you. It's not really going to it's not really one of those situations where you can just work it off, you know what I mean? Like, you have to be careful with what goes in. And I think a lot of people have this mentality that, like, I'll just run a little bit extra I'll do a little extra treadmill time today, or whatever it might be. People convince themselves like it's fine. It's fine if I eat this as long as I do that. But you can't just make up for everything with exercise. There's not enough time in the day. And the truth is, it is a lot longer to burn something off than it is to put it in. You can consume 500 calories in 3 seconds sitting down, or like going into the kitchen and munching for like 3 minutes or something. But then you look at how much you're burning on the treadmill, and it takes an hour to get almost 500 calories off. Depending on what speed you're going, you know what I mean? But these are the things I'm thinking about. Somebody tried to catfish me. And I don't know how stupid they think I am, but literally, like, they're trying to talk about, like, wanting this long-term relationship, and I don't even think it was a scammer. I think it was somebody just fucking catfishing. And they're talking about how they want a long-term relationship, and they want all these things, and they're telling me about their trials and tribulations with their last relationship. And I'm over there like, oh, wow, that's crazy. I'm so sorry you went through that. And at the same time, I'm reverse image searching, like the photos they have available. And I found 4 other accounts that have the exact same content. And I'm just like, you should really probably paint some of these red flags another color if you're going to do this for somebody else, because, like, it's very obvious this is not a real account. So, like, they were like, what? Like, what? What do you mean? And I'm like, it's very obvious your account is fake. Here are the ads of all the other ones that I found. And, like, this is just not a good look, dude. Sorry. Did you think I was emotionally invested because I empathized with your tall tale? I don't know. Maybe it was real. I've had some people before tell me these pretty crazy situations, and I think that some of those things were actually real from their actual life. But the fact is, if you lie about everything else and then drop some kernels of truth, that's not going to make me sit there and go like, it's not going to make me think I'm enjoying the conversation, and it's not going to make me think that I should keep on talking to you after you present a false facade. Like, come on now. You're lucky I didn't report you, dude. Because I feel like this is just a feeling. I feel like whoever it was behind that computer screen or that phone screen, whatever, I feel like they've been watching. I feel like they know me well enough. But if that's true, then you know I'm hypervigilant and you know that I'm smart. So, like, come on. Do better. At least trick me better. Or trick me at all. Come on, man. So anyway, the people with fake accounts, they're not getting away with shit. That'll come back. But then I keep on having this other recurring situation that I keep thinking about, because these women, sometimes that have watched my content for a long time, and sometimes they're brand new, but they keep on trying to talk to me. They, like, go through the trenches trying to get me to, like, have a conversation with them. And I do eventually, because, like, if you're tenacious enough and you work hard enough, I will respond. But I'm not just going to respond to everybody. You have to put effort in. There has to be something that, like, I think is a topic of conversation. It's not just, like, responding to every message. I don't check my DMs. So, like, people that go out of their way to join Discord or, like, whatever else, I'll talk to them. Follow me in multiple places, comment regularly. If you're constantly interacting with my content, I'll definitely pay attention to you. But then these people that have been constantly interacting with my content and, like, watching videos, they get in my DMs and they're like, I've got romantic feelings for you. And I'm like, really? Because I'm pretty sure if you watched me at all, you should know that I, like, typically bat for the other team. I mean, it's not all the time. It's not everybody. But, like, if I have a preference, And then they get all, like, butthurt and heartbroken, and they, like, can't be around me anymore.